Internet. This is Chris. You remember me? This is Chris McKee from Alamo Music, alamomusic.com. What we have for you today is a really cool special edition Taylor. It's a Grand Concert 12 fret in walnut and spruce. Really cool guitar. Before we get into it, I want to remind you, we appreciate you watching us on YouTube. Please comment, let us know what you think of our videos, what you think of the guitars, any opinion on my playing you can leave out. I'm just kidding. And feel free to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our channel. That way you know, before anyone else does, the cool stuff that we have coming in on a regular basis. And if you're here in San Antonio, you come in to visit, come by and see us. We are a brick and mortar store. We are family owned and operated for over 80 years with smiling people that are here to answer your questions, eager to serve you, and also web minions behind our website that do all sorts of cool little techno things. So if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call or email us. So this guitar is really cool. It's a special edition for the fall of 2014 from Taylor, and it's a wood that they've used in the past that I happen to really enjoy a lot, and that's walnut. So let's take a look at some of the cool features. I will say this. This is basically like a custom shop guitar, but if you spec this in the custom shop, it would cost a heck of a lot more than this guitar costs. So I'm just throwing that out there. This is a really great value. So it's a Grand Concert, which is Taylor's smallest body. It's a real intimate shape. It doesn't require a whole lot of energy to really get the top going. So with a light touch, it's a really loud guitar. It's a 12 fret neck. So what that means is that the neck meets up here with the top at the 12th fret rather than the 14th fret. It has a 24 and 7/8 inch scale, and the bridge is moved down on the body to give you a real opened up tone, kind of a settled in tone. The guitar is just stunning. So it has the 900 series inlay that they used on the 900 series from about 2001 to 2010. It's not done in mother of pearl, but it's done in maple instead, which is a wonderful look. And that look really gets this wonderful pairing with the flamed maple binding that we have here on the sides and along the neck. It's also got this flame maple binding up around the headstock. And then the Taylor logo is also done in maple with ebony headstock overlay and then a flamed walnut truss rod cover just to set everything off. There's also maple here around the sound hole rosette, ebony fretboard, ebony bridge, as we've come to know from Taylor. The neck on this is also maple, and that's a great contrast to this wonderful, beautiful flamed walnut body. And then a matching walnut back strap on the back of the headstock and Gotoh 510 tuners in antique gold finish. It's just a stunning guitar. I mean, everything you look on this, the glossy neck, the rose or the walnut and maple contrast here, the really elegant understated inlay that's on the neck. It's just a gorgeous guitar. If I hadn't just ordered a custom guitar from Taylor, I might be wanting to buy this one. But lucky for you guys, it's available. So we're going to give it a listen to so you can hear what it sounds like. What I'll say is that walnut has kind of a pairing between mahogany and maple. It kind of sits there in the gap between them. So there is some brightness there on the high end, but it's also got a nice warm mid-range there that's there. It doesn't have a real deep low end like rosewood does, but it's a really wonderful wood. I generally kind of try to describe it or think of it as being a really balanced tone. And the flame that we have on this is just wonderful and something that you don't always get from a nice pair or a nice piece of walnut like we have here. So walnut's not currently in the Taylor lineup. You'd have to go to the custom shop or wait for a special edition like this if you wanted to get walnut. So if you're a walnut fan like I am, don't miss your opportunity to really get a chance. I mean, this is basically your all-American guitar, other than the ebony. Don't worry about that. But everything else, these are North American woods. So let's give it a listen to.